Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another live watch party. I think we all know the truth. Samantha LaRusso is amazing. She's so good. She's so smart and loyal. And I think we should take one day out of the year and appreciate everything that is great about Samantha LaRusso. Melissa's here. Thank you for coming on in, Melissa. Yeah, we had a good live stream or member chat. Season 6 released today. Yeah, right. They're still shooting it. Not even Spaceballs could pull that off. Howdy, Matt Moore can call. Yeah, I saw something about that. His information is Wong. Oh, you. What's up? Yeah. Johnny Lawrence and Bobby Brown, Binary Brothers. Yeah, maybe. Except Binary Brothers is because they were in computer camp into coding and all that because you computers run on binary sort of. Um Johnny's not into computer programming or computers at all really. So maybe not Binary Brothers, but Badass Brothers, maybe. Joey, thank you for coming on in. Omar's here. Thank you for coming on in. The trad wife material. Yeah. She comes from a rich family, at least she got that. They're shooting the series. No, I haven't heard that because they're not. No illegal kick there. Oh, someone's there with a April Fool's joke. Oh man. Oh, how's everyone? Did we all have a good Easter? Spend time with the family or away from the family, whatever your, cup of tea is. It's a little of both. I'm got videos to edit and I'm not editing because I'm with my family and that makes me feel bad. Have you heard the rumor films until July 31st? Yeah, that's a date that's going around. But it pretty much lines up with what we've heard already, so I would believe that one. Describe the entire family tree of the show. Whose family tree? What do you mean? Like the LaRussos, Lawrence, just everyone? How they're all um from an extra in the Sakai Takai. Um, mm, mm. Well, for what it's worth, they probably do and will shoot things out of order. But it still seems kind of early to be shooting that late in the series. So I'm taking that with a grain of salt. It doesn't um it doesn't really matter though, because yeah, like production is running probably to or through July anyway. What kind of role would Dimitri have? A binary one. Ooh. There's your answer, Melissa. He's going to have a binary role. It's going to be a 1 or a 0. Because in life, you're either a 1 or a 0. Brian's here. Thank you. All of cinema. Yep. There you go. All the families come together. They do. One big happy family by the end, you know. They'll all be related one way or another. Johnny, Daniel, everyone. I would say that's very possible, Joey. I would say it's in the cards. Yeah, very much in the cards. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we're due for some news, but we'll see when it comes. Wasn't karate already a sport in the Olympics? I don't think karate's new. I think they've had some sort of combat. It wasn't taekwondo, right? Wasn't karate already a sport? Um, I don't really know what or remember what Breaking Bad did. Um, but like looking at like what just happened with Stranger Things season 4, or something like that, you know, some sort of natural break point. I think it's people are saying like half and half, but no, I think more than half. The first 10 episodes and the next 5 episodes, something like that. Feels like more of a natural break point, I guess. But you know, we'll have to see what they have in mind. Any episodes with just 2 females fighting? I mean, seems like whenever females fight, has to be the males fighting too. Um, the girls only fight when there's a big brawl, I guess is what we're getting at. Um, season 5, episode 9 opened with Sam attacking Tori. No, really no other fights that episode, right? So there's your answer, Chris. Season 5, episode 9. Hold on. Guys, I need to buy new headphones, by the way. I think I broke my headphones after 5 years. Jeez. They still work too. You just broke them. Miguel's final fight should be against Kyler. Kyler gave him a hard time. I see you're going for symmetry, but meh. Like, I think Miguel's got bigger guys to fight. He's moved on from Kyler. Like, you know, not everything has to be symmetry like that. You got your results, and I'm all about good. Okay. You're all about good. You're all good. You're all about good. Well, I'm glad you got good results. The fight between Johnny Robbie and Surfers. Yeah, but what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I don't know if they need to be marketing soon, but I agree with you. The season 5 marketing was lacking. And part of the problem, there was a lot of other stuff going on at the time. the Rings of Power, She-Hulk, and House of the Dragon. But House of the Dragon is starting June 10th or something like that. June 16th, I think. So that means it'll be done when Cobra Kai rolls around. So I would say that's a good sign in that regard. Oh, by the way, did you guys like my picture here? There's a hawk on hawk, and Dimitri's like April Fools. I'm not really into April Fools jokes. People have been posting them everywhere. Cobra Kai Wisdom. Cobra Kai Wisdom has made a few fun ones, and I think Drew puts stuff out. Shamoon puts. I don't know, guys. I don't like April Fools. Like, it's just never been my favorite holiday. I get it, but like, I just, for some reason, I don't like it. So I don't really partake. I think it's like a holiday or tradition that like kind of like praise or takes advantages of people's goodwill. Like you start posting something, people believe you because of goodwill, right? Like you're a good person, and they have trusting. It's a high trust, that they believe something you say. And I know it's like, well, it's one day, it's a joke, but I don't know. I don't really like it. So you never really get any April Fool stuff from me. So that's that. And where were we? Marketing. Yeah, marketing needs to pick up. Yeah, I think we'll get something. I do feel like, the marketing people want to keep it going, keep it out there, keep it in the news. And it's been a few weeks now. It's been a little while since we got anything official, not talking like John sitting at the airport looking for something to do. Oh crap, I need to get new headphones. That's a shame. I'm actually kind of sad. But yeah, I think we'll get something. Scream 7. I haven't seen Screams 2 through 6. I did see the first one. But you guys are Scream fans. You bring it up, and I just, man, I don't know. But I'm happy you're happy for the Scream franchise. I would love to see an episode of Samantha where she gets kidnapped and seen in a cage fight against a stronger. What do you think about that? And her dad and others rescue her. Do they rescue her? Does she win the cage match and is freed? Like, do you want her to win the cage fight or lose the cage fight? I mean, honestly, Scott, like, that makes no sense in a Cobra Kai context. But I will absolutely, encourage you, if you want, go write it yourself. Fan fiction is a thing, and that story in my mind is like perfect for fan fiction, because that's what you do. Yeah, like the show will never do something like that, but that doesn't mean you can't go and explore that. And this Cobra Kai has a big fan fiction following, or whatever you call it. I even know some of the people, and they publish Archive of Your Own and all that. So go for it. T-Flex Champ, Coach T-Flex Champ is here. Thank you for coming in. I forgot to message you. Just found you on TikTok the other day. But thank you for coming in, dude. Miguel would destroy Keller. Yeah. How do you think the final fight will start, and where? Well, where, I don't know. I mean, I can tell you that much. No idea. I think they'll be in the valley. I mean, yeah, I think they're back in the valley by the last episode. Um, how? I don't even know who's in the final fight. Like, probably someone will strike first, right? Someone has to strike first in the final fight. We should I should make a poll. Isn't there, man, I don't think, can I do this in from Streamyard? No, I don't think I can. No, wait. Hold on a second, guys. I just had an idea. I don't normally no, no, no. Oh, I gotta like pull up um oh, this is annoying. I used to where's the control center? What in the world? Go to wait, here it is. There it is. Insert ads during a break. I did that once. I clicked that button and like half the people left the chat. Okay. Well, okay, there we go. Who will strike first in the final fight? Answer, answer, answer. And we'll leave that poll open for a minute as I figure out what I'm doing because I don't normally do that. Let's see. Okay, where am I? We'll figure out who wins, Melissa. We'll figure out. Who will have the last speaking line of the series? I'll give you three options: Daniel, Johnny, or Mr. Miyagi. Um, yeah, very, very lame. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god, what a letdown. And I mentioned that, and even the content creators are just like, "Bleh." like wow, talk about lack of enthusiasm. And the only thing I can say is there was also a lack of enthusiasm like for season 1. And season 1 came out really good and was really strong. So I think, judging from history, we can say the lame trailers isn't a reflection of the quality of the season, but it certainly isn't doing anything to get people excited. Uh, Samantha guys, how you doing? She gets her kidnapped and spy for dude. Write the fan fiction. I just go for it. Like you feel completely free. Go for it. Write it as fan fiction. There's nothing wrong with that. Looking at the poll results real quick. Kind of even. Kind of even. You guys are split. Creases ahead a little bit. But we'll see. We'll leave that poll open. Tom Cole after kicking his ball. Yeah, it would have been, but probably wasn't needed. Him walking out and fixing his suit jacket, that works too. That works too. Well, the school fight was an all out brawl. Like you're asking why not just the two girls? I mean, like the point of the school fight in specific. I mean, I know what you're saying, but the point is like that was an all out crazy brawl, and everyone got in the fight. They snicker at each other and cut each other down, in Tori's first episode, Moment of Truth, um, Tori knocks Sam over, but like the episode I gave you, they were fighting, you know. Um, there could be some sort of epilogue Harry Potter, but it's not going to be like 19 years. It would be like 2 years, 4 years at the most. Like aging them up to their real ages or something. Like they're like in their early 20s. But nothing more than like 4 or 5 years. At the most. Not like 19. Hayden should have done it. Yeah, and the April Fool's joke is what he's saying is completely true. um, Not a bad idea, but yeah. Sony's been around 100 years, dear God. 2 epic fights at the start, Johnny? Well, could be. Uh-oh. Looks like Kreese is pulling ahead. But it's only been a few minutes. We'll let it go. T-Plex, you saw that? Yep. If they're filming till July, that's 7 months. It's gonna be 15 episodes, 40 minutes each. Something like that, or an extra long final episode or something. Since do you think you want Nude, Chosen, and Amanda in the beginning? Oh, we'll get another. I just thought like you wanted Nude, Chosen. I was like, Melissa, geez. Um, no, I don't think they'll redo that. And interesting. I mean, sure, but go for it. I mean, I don't think it'll be in the show. I mean, that's the most I can tell you. But like if you like the idea, I would certainly encourage you to do it yourself. Focus on your live stream. Man, YouTube like I'm sorry guys, I'm like looking cuz I opened up the YouTube operator, like the control room for the live stream. I don't normally use it, and they want me to like put ads in and everything. I don't know. I guess you make more money. I don't make any money off these streams. It's just because I love you all. Um, but YouTube's desperate to like turn a profit. Um, Daniel Johnny. Um, could be some sort of friendly rematch, like Rocky 3. Ding ding, something like that. Yeah. Opening up my Miyagi-Do locations. Yeah. I'm gonna open up Miyagi-Do locations all over the valley. Um, Not initially. No, I don't think Moon would go. It depends on how long it is. But she's apparently from a rich family, so maybe she gets there for the finals or something. I don't know. It would be nice if Robbie's mom went. She was never at his tournaments. Everyone's going at it in a Royal Rumble for the final fight. Tori will see. I think Samantha winning the final fight. World Tournament, finally winning our World Cup for Father's Miyagi. A rival from another dojo tries to steal Sam 20 years from them in season 6. Yeah, it would be another season. An all-out girl fight. Yeah, I think Hillary Swank will get announced in due time. Whenever that time is. I don't know when it'll be. Um Um, I'm unsure. This is one I'm unsure. You know, I know a lot of fans out there want it, like a Kreese silver fight. I feel like it's disappointing, right? Like it's like a little sad. Like, oh man, only like Kreese and Silver after they're fighting each other. But I guess it's possible, but I don't think it'll be the big fight. Who do you think that causes the problem, Miguel or Sam, in the seasons? I'm not sure what you're asking, Ian. Um, the problem, Miguel or Sam? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. I think the silver will strike first without physically striking first. To strike back, to strike first back against him. Ooh, but I mean Tori and Robbie, right? Like, right? Like I think even Miguel and Sam thought Tori and Robbie were the better looking couple, which was like part of the whole point. Like I got so mad at each other because they were eyeing Tori and Robbie all night. Kreese strike first on Terry Silver. Ooh. Yeah, I had in the back of my head that Amanda would bust out some karate at some point. Like I always thought even early on it was implied a little. You know, she's referenced how like she used to train with Daniel or something. Right? Like there's those references in the early season, like, oh, you know, come back and train. Oh, like, you know, and that's where Anthony came around and whatever the last time she sparred with him. But like the reference is like she did train with him, like she did practice with him. But they never really went with that. Instead, they kind of went the other way. Especially in the bar, episode 5, season 5, Extreme Measures. You know, I thought she could have like fought um what's her name? Annie Rune or whatever. But that didn't happen. I don't know Hawk's final hair. I'm not gonna guess, man. I'm not gonna guess. Something cool. Sam Torrey and Devin. Yeah, I mean they're gonna have a rival. It's got to be someone. I don't know who. I can tell you that much. Be someone though. If you watch my video, um, I think Hillary Swank could even be in the first episode. They rewrote the first episode. I think that's why. To put Hillary Swank in it. Johnny's pulled ahead. Johnny strikes first in the final fight. Enjoy all out brawls more than one-on-one. You guys agree? It's a little of both, but I think they do like the chaos. You get the impression they like the chaos from the school fight and the house fight. Yeah, someone's gonna die. When is Cobra Kai supposed to be good? So there's no official word. There have been rumors going around of September. There's even specific dates in September people are talking about, but they were only, speculation. They were one among several. Um, but I think September is looking possible, if not by December. But we'll see. There's some audio commentaries on this one. Um, so I may even get it. I think John, Josh, and Hayden are doing commentaries. Hawk battling his old teammates. Yeah. Yeah, I think they'll find a way to get Piper back in. I do. Kreese versus Silver. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a lot of you want that Kreese versus Silver. Kyla and Johnny, there's something similar between them. I don't know who Kyla is, unless you mean Kyler. The young Johnny actors returning? Which one? There's two different ones. I haven't seen anything about that. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Daniel should use kata before his final strike. Yeah. Then yes. Yeah. Intense cardio. Well, I mean, I think Daniel got most of the cardio, but she probably worked up a sweat though. Tries to steal Miguel or Robbie from them. Love drama, right? Love drama. No, I think they'll have a rival, but I don't think she's winning Miguel over. Like, is Cobra Kai graduating too? Are they going to attack at their own graduation? Like, like are they attacking their own Cobra? This is getting into like next Karate Kid territory with the Alpha Elite, like crashed their own prom. Like, at least they did something. There's always in this show, there's always the possibility of a fight. So if they do a graduation, there's the possibility of a fight, but we'll see how they work the timeline. It turned into something else. Well, I took it as, if we take it that they had been dating for a while, maybe even several years before they got married and even had their first kid, that like she did like train karate with him off and on. It's not like sometimes it turned into something else, but I don't know. But maybe yours is the way it went, because like I always thought she at least knew some, but they seem to indicate she doesn't. Hillary Swank is the part 1 cliffhanger. Get her in episode 1. Actually knows Craig should, that would make the bar fight embarrassing. Well, yeah, I they would have had to do that differently. The bar fight. If Samatori had a rival. Dude, Justin, how many times are you saying this? Like you've like posted that 8 times or something. I guess I'm behind on the chat. I now realize like I'm behind on the chat. because I keep checking the poll where Johnny's winning slightly. Ooh. This summer, the release, it could, well, summer runs technically till like mid-September. So yeah. Season 5, I think season 5 dropped in summer. Remember that. So could be summer. Miguel loses, Robbie in the semifinal. Yeah, but we just don't know how the Sakai Takai is. So it's those sort of predictions are just so hard. No, I don't think he kills Stingray. He's got bigger things to worry about than Stingray. A huge brawl prior? No, I don't think there will be a huge brawl. You use the term huge brawl, but definitely skirmishes and fights. There's definitely some sort of warm up. You know, you got to have some, because we have to establish these kids as really, really good. Like they're the ones to beat. September feels too soon. Some would say not soon enough. Will Miguel win the tournament? No, it's a dojo thing. Sam was like 16. 15, 16. So you could technically say in the first episode, she was probably still 15. Then somewhere she turned 16 a little bit early. The timeline doesn't quite sync up perfectly, but because then she's driving. Like I always like to think if in the very first episode, Johnny sees her at the dealership, I always think in my mind, she was there to pick her 16th birthday present, to get her car. That's when she was there to pick her car. It was like for her birthday, it was her birthday present. Um, it was gonna be her birthday present. Um, so that's like mostly what they're thinking. They messed up a few times, but I think if you think of it like that, you're pretty much on par with what the creators were thinking when they wrote it. If it happens, it happens. Yeah. Grease versus silver. If it happens, it happens. Cody, they need some good fighters. I think Sensei Kim can provide the good fighters. The way of the fist is not weak. The younger Johnny actor, is he confirmed? I didn't see. I don't actually. I don't follow this casting stuff. You guys may think I do, but honestly, it's just like I got other stuff to do. Like make a lot of videos. Which makes the investigations is fortunately not as much, but it's good. It's Kenny's brother coming back. I think he will be back. Yeah. They actually re-released that in the theater. Classic. I did see it years ago, Street Fighter, but haven't seen it since, other than maybe a clip here or there. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Sounds like fun. Sensei Kim has students, so that's where Cobra Kai is going to come. They're not building them up for nothing. She has her own dojo or dojang, as she calls it. Maybe even a release in September. I have not seen Roadhouse remake. No, I don't think I've seen the original either. Silver to interact with Miguel and Hawk, maybe. Sam is the one. Oh, that's what my video says. That is what my video says. Oop, Johnny's pulling away. Maybe we'll end the poll here. Kreese could know what happened to Johnny's plane. Did Cobra Kai? Why did he say that? There's literally nothing in the show to ever indicate Kreese knows anything about Johnny's biological father. I mean, you can imagine something if you just want to work it, but um but that just seems like just random speculation of nothing. You know, unless he learned something from his mom. Um but presumably whatever, Johnny knows, he knows from his mom. All right, guys, who will strike first in the final fight? It looks like Johnny's winning. I think that's true. He's a true Cobra Kai. In Cobra Kai, you strike first, you strike hard, you show no mercy. I think that's a good answer. You guys actually do have Daniel above Terry Silver, though. Terry Silver's last. You don't think he'll make it to the final fight? You don't think Terry Silver's a strike first Cobra Kai kind of guy? Um, interesting. Interesting results. Even Daniel is ahead of Terry Silver. But we'll end that poll. Thank you, everyone who voted. What action stars? None of them. I don't need new senseis, and I don't need action stars to play new senseis. Like I'm very content on things. Like I'm not someone. Maybe this is why I'm a bad YouTuber, because people just love these sorts of like things. Like, okay, how about I'll play along. I'll play Justin. I'm going to play along. Um, Action stars as a new sensei. So I'm going to say Schwarzenegger. But he's old and he's strong, and his dojo emphasizes strength. So like they all got muscle. Like if you're gonna be in his dojo, you're gonna have muscle. It's not just the moves, the balance. It's like the pure hard hitting muscle. Um, what other action star as a sensei? As a sensei, um, shoot, I can't remember the guy's name. You can kind of think of um Um, oh shit. What's his name? So, oh my god. Um, oh, yeah, Keanu Reeves. Whoa. It's the dojo of Whoa. So there's your other answer, Keanu Reeves. Whoa. Can you imagine like Miguel does some awesome move and Reeves the sensei of the other dojo? Whoa. Out of all the fighters, Sam is the best. If you think so, I'm not sure I would say that, but she was 21, but she played a 16-year-old. Um, B Wong. Yeah. Yeah, people are making April Fool's jokes. This is like I don't normally participate. Um, that's just me. I don't know if there'll be a formal announcement, but I assume the students will be in the trailer or something. So, whenever we get trailer or something, we'll get a glimpse of some of these kids, who or whatever they are. Yeah, Hawks needs a good season. Melissa, a Yasmin and Tori interaction. Yeah. No, I don't think Dimitri is a side character. I don't think you need to think that. It's a big show, in which case you'd say they're all side characters, but he'll be there. Yeah, yeah, outside of America, yeah, that's probably where it's coming from. Oh, Never Back Down's the other one. Where is it available? Is it available to stream? I'm curious too about Mike Barnes. I would love to see him in um this season a lot. An injury? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Piper is Tori's rival? Nah. Um, well, they could be in Okinawa. Forrest Gump. Did Forrest Gump age well? Like everyone said it was such a great movie when it came out. But then like when you look back on it, the movie Forrest Gump was like the baby boomers congratulating themselves on being so great. Like when they barely hit middle age. Like the baby boomers were hitting middle age and then they started congratulating themselves on being so great. Like that's like the movie Forrest Gump. Um, I don't know. I guess it's still a good movie, but like and classic in a lot of ways, but it is like a baby boomer self congratulations. Kreese does seem a deep connection to Johnny. Well, yeah, he's definitely not his father. The timeline doesn't work either. Um, based on when Johnny was born, but yeah, but seems like there's something else. Yeah, I don't think Johnny's father comes in. There could be more learned about him or something. Flashback, I don't know, but who knows? Do you think we'll see more prison scenes? No, I don't. No, I don't think we're going back to jail. Um, Silver will be out of it. Terry Silver will strike last. Ooh. Answer: who is Johnny's father? They've been leaving it open. Yeah. 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 They've teased them a few times, but I don't know what they can do with it or what they'll do. Um, we'll see. Cobra Kai World, happy April Fools. Bloated with characters and stuff. Yeah, that happens. Just everyone just has their own pet theories and wants, and I want this and I want that, and yeah. Samatori training Anthony Devon. Maybe like broader Samatori, like running a class together or something. That could be possible. He's not a machine. He's a man. Something maybe. We don't need new senses. Yeah, yeah. Just people of other dojos or something. Do you think we'll ever see Tori's mom? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know about the fist either. Are they coming back or not? I don't know. What is going on with Miguel and Sam? Drama. Is it anything else? Is it ever anything else? Drama. With any of the students besides, well, I mean, they're teaching Cobra Kai. Why would they interact with other students? Like, is it really that crazy? Involve Kreese too. Forrest Gump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the movie's decent, but like I'm not sure. Like it ages so well. Do you watch sports? Not much anymore. I used to when I was younger, but these days, I really just don't. I watch more YouTube, I guess. Um, like I don't know if you were asking about March Madness or whatever, but may watch part of a game or something, but not much. It'd be more likely I'm out somewhere and I'll watch a game. Johnny's father was in the army. Um, I don't remember that exactly. Do you think? Yes, of course. I think the baby will be born. I don't know. Well, I didn't say you don't have you can't like it. I mean, yeah, like I said, I mean, I think it's good for what it is. Um, but I think it's a quintessential baby boomer movie. Like, um, future generations, like they'll see it as like a well-made movie with a good story, but it doesn't have like the emotional connection um that future seasons would. I don't think they show Tori's mom. It seems like if they were going to, they would have by now, but it seems like something better just left off in the other room. Nothing specific. No, no redemption arc. Sensei Kim, no. Yeah. And what happens to Tori's mom if she doesn't die? You should all know the answer. She doesn't die from her illness, I should say. No, Kreese can't be his father. We ran the math. Kreese was in Vietnam when Johnny was born. Like it doesn't work out. Yeah, well, the people who put that stuff together, they don't work so hard. Sam starts drama. Well, is it a season of Cobra Kai? Yeah, well, then Sam will be starting drama. You have to. He wants me to say it. Yeah, I was going to let you guys fill it in. If Tori's mom doesn't die this season, I'm going to kill her. So there you go. Yeah, Sam and Tori running class. I think it's a good idea too. Cobra Kai pinball machine. Make one, man. I see your name's Johnny Pinball. Johnny Pinball asks about a pinball machine. What are the odds? Like, what are the odds? Johnny, like Scott Walker asks, who's going to be walking around in Cobra Kai? Johnny Pinball asks, what is the pinball? T-Flex Champ asks, who's going to be the champ in season 6? So everyone asks a question that's related to their name. That's what it's going to be. Maybe there'll be a pinball. Isn't there like a Karate Kid slot machine. Didn't someone, I think someone posted pictures in Vegas of like a Karate Kid slot machine. So why not a pinball machine? Yeah, we need some Mike Barnes, champ. I agree. I hope we get plenty of Mike Barnes. Who do you think they'll accept Alpha? I'm not sure what you're asking, but I do hope they bring the Alpha Elite. I have a video on it. The next Bullies. It's a good one. Don't miss it. Yeah, sibling rivalry. I love it. It's actually I like that stuff when it's done well. And I like the Sam and Anthony stuff. Oh my god, you watched that video. You know, it's one of my most successful videos ever. Like I made that early on in the pandemic, was kind of screwing around. Um, um, who was I implying? I remember, wait, hold on. I know. Brianna thought it was Amanda, but it wasn't Amanda. Who was it? Hawk? Oh my god. I need to rewatch. I'm trying to remember. Wait, I bet I can find out. Guys. Hold on a second, guys. We gotta watch this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. Let's see. Do you guys remember this one? Welcome back, everyone, to another Cobra Kai Season 3 watch party. As we wait for Season 3, I'm going to just put out videos on some brief theories and ideas for each character. Never predict things like the roller rink, the drinking competition, and certainly not a fight like this. The details are all but impossible. So what we're going they are literally on the same floor in the hospital. Do you think Sam would leave this hospital without seeing Miguel first? Like, wouldn't that be important to her? The doctors would probably discharge her later that afternoon, and certainly by evening when Daniel is here, she's at home. So before she left, wouldn't she have walked across the hall to go see him? Where was this scene? Why didn't we see it? And wow, what the hell was that? Do you see that? Look at it. Cobra Kai fans are so desperate for anything new. You were watching this going, he's right. Where is that scene? We need that one. Because clearly this is exactly how it would look. I mean, this is like a sneak peek of Season 3 for sure. So thank you, and back to the video. There's one important obstacle for Carmen's character arc at the end in super protective mom mode and not letting anyone visit. She'll have the same approach to Tori and even his friends Hawk and Dimitri. And while that may seem a bit overreactive, it projects perfectly with Carmen's character arc at the end of Season 2. How do you think the different characters would react to Carmen shutting the door, refusing any visitation? Also, how do you think Miguel will feel about this? Leave a comment below and let me know. Also, there may be one person Carmen will let in, the one person you wouldn't expect. We'll cover that in the next video when we hit on the rest of Miguel in season 3. If you like these series or my videos, please hit the like button. I appreciate that a lot. Also, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you don't want to miss anything. Live streams seem to be a problem right now, so you have to subscribe and hit the bell to get the notification, because it seems to be the only way if you want to catch it when it's live. There's the video on Crease. You can click that to see it. Otherwise, have a nice day. Okay. Anyway, I just clicked some of the best parts of that. Who was I implying? She wasn't going to let. It wasn't Tori. Shit. Dude, I got her. I'll look back to you, Lucking. Even leave a comment on the video. I'll find it on this one or that one. I'll find it. I'm trying to remember. Because I know Brianna thought it was going to be Amanda, and it wasn't Amanda. I remember thinking, it's not Amanda. But like she thought, like, yeah, it's Amanda, but it's not Amanda. Who was it? Shit. Sorry, guys. Anyway, that was a great video. Great video. Thank you for bringing it up. I will get you an answer. Leave a comment on this one. I'll figure it out. I'll have to look back. Sam starts drama in the 8 episodes. Worst fight in the show, the mall fight. Do you think Terry's going to die? No. It's Karate Kid slot machine ticket. Is the Sam best fighter in the show? No, Mr. Miyagi. Could the Alpha Elite have their own team? Not in the Sekai Taikai. There's no one else from America. No Sensei division. What do you think the runtime? 15. Let's say 5. I think it could go maybe close to 10 hours. Close to like 2 seasons. You didn't watch this video? It was like my most watched video at the time. I don't know why. Sometimes like a video just does so well and you can't even really explain it. But yeah, that one did really well. An old girls team, I would say the chances are small. The weight felt, it did. I think COVID had something to do with it. Hawk Samurai. No, it wasn't Sam. I wonder if I was trying to think if it was Tori. Or Dimitri. Yeah, but then like she was, as I was saying in the video, she was shutting out his friends. I think was I thinking Crease? Like, I don't know. It might have been Crease. I was thinking. I can't even fucking remember. All I remember is it seemed at the time of why I was making it, it seemed very obvious. Because she didn't know Crease. Like she thought maybe he was like a good guy. And Crease is like manipulative, so the uncertain. Yeah, that's true. She's married to a madman. Yeah. I mean, you can sit back, you can just watch it when it comes out, enjoy it, and then go on. But sometimes diving into this, it just makes it all a little bit more fun. Enjoy it. Like, what else are you gonna do tonight? Like, scroll TikToks, just watch the news and get upset about the decay of society. Like, okay, I can do that other times. Like, maybe we'll just have a little fun. I think it extends the fun, which is why I try to add humor and stuff to what I do. No, the prom fight is not worse than the mall fight. What is up with these deaths? People just People are looking to kill, man. What can I say? It's interesting, Robert, you say that. I was thinking Miguel's dad. Oh fuck, maybe you're right. Not Robbie, but Miguel's dad. Oh, except we didn't know his name was Hector at the time. But yeah, I think that's who I was thinking. Oh yeah, because it was part of. Oh, thank you, Robert. God, you're better than I am. Um, I was setting up like a long theory that I was taking through multiple things because my theory at the time was that if like I didn't know the context between like how Carmen left Miguel's dad. But my theory was because at the time I thought Miguel's dad knew Miguel existed, right? So we didn't know that then. So I assumed Miguel's dad knew he had a son out there, and Carmen just left. But like, so my theory at the time was that scared to death that Miguel was going to die, she thought she owed it to his dad to let him know, to call him, "Hey, our son may die. You need to realize he was in a horrible fall and it's not looking good." And like maybe so like that she may reach out to his dad, like that maybe she still had his contact information somehow. Um, That was it. I think you're right. That was what it was. Because my theory was always that she would reach out to his dad. And I had a long theory going that Miguel's dad was going to be in season 3 and he was coming back into the show because Carmen was afraid Miguel was going to die and thought like as a sense of honor, she owed it to his dad to let him know, "Hey, your son may die," even though she had left him. Like it was like that. I don't know when Miguel got back together with Sam and they were making out on the floor of Miyagi-Do. Um, exactly. You get it. Yeah, I do. Most resistance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not as much watch, but yeah. Um, Created quite a stir. That was fun though. And that's where we learn watch party is right. And Julie coaches the girls. I don't think it's limited to that, but you'll definitely see some of that. Um, you thought Miguel's dad might be Roger. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Take care, Melissa. Thank you for coming in. You should all become members. To Robert, you should listen, guys. Become a member. It's a lot of fun and good memories. All right, guys. Let's wrap it up here. April's Fools is done. Not April Fools. That learn party video I've been promising you guys. It's like half edited. It would have been done, except I had stuff to do Friday, Saturday, like wasn't feeling well, and then we have like the holiday. So, but it'll be up in a day or two, very soon. I'm writing a longer Cobra Kai video. Some people are like, "Why are the videos so short?" I understand. I believe you. I would like the longer videos too. We'll get one on lore coming soon, and some stuff to go from that. Kumiko, yeah, you'll see Kumiko. She'll be back. Don't worry. They're not going to be answering any they're too busy and they can't say anything anyway, so just wait until the season comes out. They'll be more willing to talk then. um So thank you everyone for coming in. I'll see you at the next watch party. Bye bye.